know this? Hello, good evening. Hello, good day, everybody. I'm your host, Clip, by the host of Clip, the Sports Report, live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Lounge County. Today, ladies, I'll get you guys to the fact that the Lakers got a homecoming loss to those puny, pathetic Warriors, by the way, last night. Starting the 75th season. Get you guys to the fact that the Bucks, the defending champs, the Bucks, by the way, they beat down the Nets, by the way, and the Nets they were without Kyrie Irving, so not gonna look good there. And that season's gonna be down jeopardy. We never know, guys. Delonte West was arrested for a drunken incident, by the way, in Palm Beach County, Florida. Not look good there. Nick Rovich files a lawsuit over the fact that he refused to get a COVID shot. That's all there's detail on that, everybody. And NBA 2K22 is available on Apple Arcade. That's all there's anything to know on that. But also the Knicks versus Celtics tonight. Suns versus the Nuggets, that's tonight as well. First things, and Baker Mayfield won't be playing tomorrow night because of a torn labrum on his shoulder, and Case Keenum's going to be starting as well. All right, first things first, everyone, something with the fact that the Lake Show just lost at starting out their season, 75th season, milestone NBA season, with a loss to those puny Warriors, 121-114. Stupid Steph Curry had 21 points, 10 rebounds and assists, 3 steals, 4 turnovers. Jordan Poole had 20 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Andre Iguodala had 12 points, 1 rebound, block, and 2 assists. Andrew Wiggins had scored 12 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. LeBron James had 34 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and a block, 4 turnovers. AD on the other side had 33 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and blocks, 1 steal. Russell Westbrook had scored 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and turnovers. Melo had 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover. Let me say this right now. Russell Westbrook, he was in for rude awakening, which he was, right? Russell Westbrook had a homecoming ovation, which he did, but it was expected. I mean, he's triple-double king. He's the hometown GOAT, hometown MVP. And last night, at his first game of the Lake Show and his home turf, he didn't play like it. Russell Westbrook would have started things off with having like 20 points plus points a game. That's what he could have done. 30 points, 40 points a game. That's what he could have done. And honestly, Russell Westbrook, he disappointed himself. Look, it's one bad game. It's a big deal. I get it. Russell Westbrook, it's got to be better. He's got to do better. He's got to get 100% though. He's all the way there. He knows how to get the points in the perimeter. He's got to be a better shooter where it has to be. Russell Westbrook has to live to his potential. If he wants to get back, if he wants to be a hometown champ, if he wants to at least exceed his expectations, if he wants to at least live to the hype, he has to play like he's going to do what he's going to do. He's got to get more shots in the paint. He's got more points in the paint. Play more defense. That's what he has to do right there. Russell Westbrook didn't show that. 8 points, that's not going to cut it right there. It won't. Melo, you too, Melo. Melo, you got to be better than this. That's not going to sit well. That's not going to sit well. That's an absolute career low for both you and Melo, Russ. It is. So, Melo, Russ, you got to be better and do better. You got to score more points than just that. I mean, career low of 8 or 9 points, that won't do you no good. No, it will not. Russ, Melo, step it up. Be better, do better. If Russ, you want to be a hometown champ, you gotta play like it. You gotta get back to your promised land for once. You gotta at least score more points, execute on offense and defense. What you gotta do right there. You too, Melo. If you want to be an NBA champ, which you haven't had at all, you better do the same thing. So Melo, Russ, step it up, because you're gonna need it. Another I want to get to, by the way. The other side, defending champs. The Bucks, they took out the Nets. And the Bucks, they had the brass rings last night, which you already revealed. They beat the Bricks out of the Nets, 127-104, where Greg Frick had 32 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Khris Middleton has scored 20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and turnovers. Pat Connaughton scored 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Jrue Holiday over here has scored 12 points, 1 rebound, assist, and steal. KD had 32 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. Harden scored 20 points, 8 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Patty Mills had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal, and a block. And BG has scored 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, and turnover. All right. Nets may not get any more wins without Kyrie Irving. The Nets just showed you they can't win games without Kyrie Irving. They really cannot. I mean, ever since Kyrie Irving was there, Nets have won games. But lately, last night, the Nets, they can't win a game without Kyrie. They just couldn't do it. Bucks, they beat them down so bad. And I gotta tell you this right now, the Bucks may do so yet again, but that's not gonna happen right there. I can tell you that. They can run it back, go back to back. Do I see it happening? Absolutely not, because they're gonna be looming threats there. Knicks are gonna be in there. You can have Sixers. Well, Ben Simmons, by the way, on that note. And also, you got Pacers on that side, Heat. So that's all there's going to say on that, everybody. And Celtics too as well. So I think it's safe to say that the Bucks right now, they're going to be the team to beat. And I think that whoever takes them down, well, it's not the Nets. Oh, no, they didn't do so last night in the starting game. But clearly, I love to see, Knicks versus taking out the Bucks, by the way. I would have to go for Knicks all the way. That's all I got to say on that. But so the Bucks, they look pretty good as ever. They have lost a step since. Someone gets, by the way, Delonte West was arrested on a drunken incident in Palm Beach County, Florida. He got released, by the way. He was stopped by cops after he was seen banging on the glass and yelling at the glass doors at the police station in Boynton Beach while holding bottles of beer and vodka. He was ordered to put the bottles, ordered to walk away and put the drinks down, but he was arrested, by the way, on that note. So not look good. I mean, he's had some mental health issues as well. He was homeless, by the way, but he found himself around, but he needs to get some help. That's all he's got to do, everybody. So I hope Delonte West gets some help that he needs, and that's all there's for that, everybody. He's going to learn from mistakes. I can tell you that. He can't let Spencer come back to home, which he can't have either. Another thing I want to get to, by the way, the cops they arrested Cowboys player DeMonte Kazee for failing to use a turn signal while changing lanes in his 2019 outing. Kazee was charged with a DWI. He had 3 shots of liquor over the past several hours. Rigged of booze after being cuffed, by the way. And he was cuffed at the Colony, Texas Police Department. He failed sobriety test. It was a Class B misdemeanor, and his bond was at $2,500, by the way. So, honestly, DeMonte Kazee, you're just trash. And, well, not look good there. Others I want to get to, by the way, Pace Trash Astros, they took out the Red Sox, and it's seriously tied right now in the LCS. Now, and Astros, they did beat the Red Sox 9-2 in that game. Red Sox, they're gonna beat the Astros, by the way, next game. They're gonna win. They have to get the next 2 wins. So all I gotta say on that, everybody. Other than NBA 2K22 is available in Apple Arcade, so they move with it right there. Well, breaking news here I want to get to, by the way. Case Keenum's gonna be back up. It's gonna be starting quarterback for tomorrow night against the Broncos, by the way. Baker Mayfield won't be able to play with a torn labrum on his left shoulder, by the way. And honestly, I can tell you this, guys, that this is going to be the last that Baker Mayfield ever going to see. If he has to get surgery, his season's over. He's going to be sitting out, but his season's going to be over. If it happens, if he has to get surgery, it's over. And this is going to affect the Browns of not being able to make the playoffs. And that's the case, and so be it. So, honestly, Browns, they got to find ways to win. They're tied to 3, and I think that the Browns, they got to at least get it together. That's all they got to do, and they haven't been they're good, though, but just not good enough. But I hope the Browns have made it to the playoffs. I'm not sure how they're going to be without Baker Mayfield. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, some other news. Knicks versus the Celtics, that's tonight. My Knicks are going to own the Celtics, which they will, by the way, and also got the Suns taking out the Nuggets, by the way. That's tonight as well. Knicks all the way, guys. And I'll have to see the Knicks walk out as a new NBA champs. Let's see that happen. Others I want to get to, by the way, guys, Mike Rolovich was suing over firing for refusing the COVID shot. But I think he got fired, by the way, for refusing the COVID shot. And also sued for illegal termination, vindictive behavior by Pat Chun. So, honestly, this over his religious beliefs. He's Catholic, by the way. So, honestly, are you going to sue everyone just for refusing a COVID shot? Not smart. They're not smart. Others, I want to say happy birthday wish out to Snoop Dogg, Snoop D-Double-G, Snoop Dizzle, Will Zabka, Jennifer Freeman, late Mickey Mantle, NWO member Scott Hall, Kamala Harris, Candace Swain Powell, Lynn Santana, ASAP Ferg, Paige Beggars, Chava Guerrero, NBA Youngboy, Narcissus Fakri, Eddie Jones, Anonymous Culture. You got Galadriel, Stoneman. You got Gabriel, Council, Nicole Bass, Christy Murphy, Rodney Hood, Julia, Gwentho, BG, Michelle Bridges, Jay Silva, Paul O'Connell, Nikita Ababai, George Harris, Elise Taylor. Somebody birthday wishes shall tweet her. Please be sure to do some that. That's all you need to know, everybody, on that as well. Also, guys, tomorrow is going to be Crown Jewel. Guys, check that out, everybody. King of the Ring and Queen's Crown Tournament Finals tomorrow. Everybody check that out as well. That's all you know on that, everybody. That's all I can say. So, nothing more to that. Well, let's just I will do right there with the Close Sports World. Like, subscribe to the Close Sports World YouTube channel on Facebook by any number necessary. Be sure to send me comments to direct your thoughts on Case game being starting quarterback for tomorrow night's game against the Broncos, by the way. You think that this can be that Baker Mayfield and it's going to derail chance of not being able to make the playoffs, by the way? Let me know comments about that. I'll adjust my shirt. But you think the Lakers are going to come back, by the way? You think Russell Westbrook's going to come back to that humiliating loss they suffered by the hands of those puny Warriors? But let me know comments about that. I'll adjust my shirt, everybody. Those on the Bucks destroying the Nets, by the way. Let me know comments about that. I'll adjust my shirt. Let me know you guys think the Knicks are going to own the Celtics, which they will tonight. I got the Knicks on the Celtics, by the way, tonight, which I have, by the way. Let me know what comes about that. And also, your brother was Snoop Dogg, Will Zabka, Jennifer Freeman, Mickey Mantle, Scott Hall, Kamala Harris, Eddie Jones, Anonymous Culture, Galadriel Stolman, Trevor Guerrero, Paige Beckers, Elise Taylor, Nikita Ababai, George Harris, Paul O'Connell, millions out there. Somebody, brother, wish y'all tweet about people should just net. That's all I can everybody. I'm back for more breaking news from top level. Let's develop your songs and a whole lot more of the Close Sports report, everything sports related, everything you got to know. All I got to say, everybody, take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with that. Bye-bye.